guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel. Welcome, Garden. For the files who already know me, welcome back, my baby. I hope you're blessed and I hope you're blooming. For those who don't already know me, hi guys. My name is Bongiwe Audrey Lovu, but in the garden I'm known as Sunflower Artist, baby. And if you'd like to join the garden and you like what you see, if you'd like to know more about my personal growth, if you'd like to grow with me, if you'd like to just spend time with me here on YouTube, please do plant your seed by clicking the subscribe button and water and give it some sunlight by liking, commenting, and sharing. Welcome, my baby. So today, guys, on this video, we are doing my hair. Look at the way it's even itching. Look at the what is this thing called? Condition of my hair. It's so bad. So I decided today we are crocheting my hair, and we are having a chit chat video. But it's not just a chit chat video where I ramble and gramble. It is my hair is grown, guys. Check. See, it is an unpopular opinion video where I get to share my unpopular opinions with you guys. I only have about 7. I wrote them down. So before I start, I'm going to tell you guys story. Hi, guys. Something that I just want to address. Is why are women so angry? I don't understand. Why are women so angry? So yesterday, after I went to go and stock up the tissues, I find myself going a different route because of taxis, right? So now, I'm going the different route. Cool. I'm in the taxi and these 2 ladies. So I'm in the middle of these 2 ladies sitting next to me, right? And now it's time for this lady close to the window. Yeah. Okay. Where is it? Don't tell me I don't have it. Okay. Using this, guys. Oh, it's better like this. We need to crochet. So I know he's telling me that just speak. Yeah. But so this lady, I'm using these to section my hair. They're like little hair tie things. So this lady sitting by the window, it's time for her to come off the taxi, right? So I don't know if she doesn't know the place or she thought the taxi is gonna go in a certain direction. Not gonna lie, I also thought the taxi was gonna go straight instead of turning, right? So now this lady, how do I open it? So now this lady on my right, she's like, so we're all coming off to let her come off, right? So she now asked the driver, sir, where can I get taxis that are going straight, right? The taxi driver, making things a bit worse for her, turns to her and looks at her like he's dead. He's just like so now this lady who got off before me who's now on my leg. She's like, guys, and now I see that, okay, now these people are pressuring her. She doesn't know where she's going, number 1, which is the worst thing ever. You don't know where you're going. You're trying to ask for directions. And sometimes it's so hard to ask for directions because you're scared of what people are going to say. But now you ask for direction, you finally get the courage to ask for direction. And then when you do ask for directions, you get shouted at. So that's the worst. I'm pretty sure she was like shaking her bones. So now I'm like to her, and then when you get to the other side, the taxis that are facing that side, ask them, tell them where you're going, and ask them which taxi can you take, a local taxi that's going to take you there. Cool. This one behind me, guys, it was so sad. It was like, she's like, no, why didn't you ask when we were at when we're still at the rank. Now you're asking now, you're asking here, and I was like, it's okay, like it's okay. So now this lady is now getting irritated as well. So she's like, and I think she's speaking to. She's like, no, my ass is impatient because then I get to hold a I, and I was like, okay, there's no need for this. So this lady finally comes out, and this lady's still shouting at her, which I don't understand why, right? So me, I was like, Sissy, cross the road. When you get on the other side of the road, the taxi's facing that side. Ask him, right? She's like, no, okay, thank you, cool. So we're going, and this lady's still talking, right? So finally, I get irritated because I'm like, why are you being so mean? We in South Africa, if this lady gets lost or stolen or whatever, the last taxi she will take is a Joburg taxi, and Joburg taxis going this way are gonna be in trouble. Do you get what I'm saying? So now I'm like, no, sissy, she didn't know. Being as nice, she didn't know, and we told her to enter in where she doesn't even know where she's going. It's the first time going there. So she thought the taxi was going straight. She didn't know was it taxis or Jiga life or more. So I don't understand. The lady's like, no, I understand, sissy, but nabo bathanda impulse is stupid. And I was like, no, there's no need for all this. The driver's quiet.
Oh, yo.
The driver's quiet. She's supposed to ask from you if you are quiet. But what I was trying to just say is, guys, don't be mean. Oh, there's no need to be mean. Don't be mean. I understand this lady was late for work, and another thing is that she was dropping off at that other robot. Why didn't she walk? You are late, walk. Anyways, but I don't know. Maybe I'm the one who accepts nonsense, who takes nonsense because I'm patient. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm the one who takes nonsense because that lady was angry and I couldn't get why she's so angry. Maybe she was late at work. Maybe work is already toxic. And they told her, you are late one more time. If you are late, if you are ever late one more time, you see us nicely. So everybody's going through their own thing. But the best thing you can do is just be nice. Just be nice. Okay, you already told her you were late. But the taxi even left you still talking. I don't understand. Anyways, let's get into unpopular opinion, guys. Tell me in the comments. My first unpopular opinion is wearing human hair is weird.
I said what I said.
Wearing human hair is weird. I'm not saying wearing wigs is weird. You can wear a wig, synthetic wig. Wearing human hair, something off about it. There's something strange about it. And the reason why I say so is because, do you remember the time where wearing human skin was normal at some point? Human leather was normal at some point. So for us listening, normal that, oh, it's 32-inch breast down, what, cool, I mean, cool. But wearing human hair, for me, is weird. I don't know. This cat is crying. I don't know. He wants to mate. Oh, it's just step out. Who's that at the back, guys? Who's that at the back? So the reason why I used to like wearing human hair, I like wigs, right? Number one, because I wasn't the best at taking good care of my hair, so wigs made sense. Okay, so now that I think about it, guys, I could wear synthetic hair, that's fine, but human hair, it's just something odd about it. I don't know, maybe I'm the one who's overthinking the whole thing. I did something. Oh, it's too thick down here. Oh gosh. Yeah, maybe I'm overthinking it because of whatever, but I think also human hair is low maintenance compared to synthetic hair, and it lasts long, guys. It lasts really long. You can take good care of it and stuff, and buy the things and what. compared to synthetic hair, which I get why someone would much rather get human hair. Yeah, it makes sense. But for me, human hair, so I'm putting the overlap. Number two, I think small weddings are it. The reason why I'm saying small weddings are it is because, first of all, you're gonna get into a wedding date for people you, okay, I'm not gonna say people you don't know, because most of the people you invite to weddings is aunties and uncles and what else, yeah, yeah, people you do know, right? But they wanna invite friends. They want to make it like crocheting cards and who can come and who cannot come and I was literally watching this on TikTok where this lady, it's like a TikTok sound now, and people are using that sound and people are making tiny weddings. And this lady said she used 10,000 rand to do her wedding. And I was like, yes, absolutely yes, 100% yes. 10,000 rand, the wedding dress, everything's gonna be 10,000 rand. I'm not doing a big wedding for, I don't have friends. Okay, I do have friends, but my friends are like so few. Like I can count my friends on one hand, right? And then on top of that, even if I had to ask my friends to bring a plus one, it wouldn't be much. Do you get what I'm saying? On top of that, my family members, I don't think they would be mean like that unless they bring their friends. I do have a very large family on both sides, but not everyone is coming.
I said what I said.
But also another thing is that I saw this advert a long time ago. I don't know if you guys remember it. I don't know if I can also put it on this video because of copyrights and whatever. But it was an advert where this guy was like, it was his wedding, right? And he goes to his father and he's like, where's everyone? And the father was like, I didn't tell them it's a wedding. I told them that you needed help. And these are the people that came, right? So now that made so much sense. It's like, these are the people that came when you needed help, but everybody can come and celebrate with you. Everybody can come and celebrate with you. But who are the people who are going to come when you need help? I know for a fact there's some family members who don't even know that how I look. And I'm saying this with all due respect. I'm not saying this with disrespectful or anything. They don't even know how I look. But if they had to hear that, oh, there's a lobola, now you have 5 uncles. Now you have what was, now they're demanding this amount of money. Remember, you guys are just starting out. And you're trying to get life together. And people are just trying to look for their selfish interest to pay off their things with your guys' money. For weddings, I think they just wanna participate, which there's nothing wrong with that, but guys, wedding for what? Let's go to Labo. What kind of honeymoon are we gonna have? Let's go to Labo. What kind of house are we gonna have? Where are we gonna stay? Do you get what I'm saying? So, thanks, Jane. And no. With that being said, Lobola guys, if I was as crazy as I wanted to be, I was going to just be like, no, why? So many traditional things that we actually follow, and if you look at who it benefits, aside from who it's supposed to benefit, because most young couples, I'm not gonna lie, most young couples, they do take loans, and I don't, this haze in my ear. They do take loans, and then when they take these loans, they will then try to get married. You know what? They've gotten married and shower. After that, they are now both paying off the wedding because Marlene asked for 100k or close to 100k, and it's not just these things, guys. We also have student debt. We also have debt that we didn't know what exactly we were doing when we took it out. But Marriage is not supposed to be like that. Like, that's setting you up for failure to begin with. Do you get what I'm saying? Because not, I think like 90%, if I'm getting my stats right, 90% of couples, their fights start from finances. And if you are putting me in a marriage of debt, what do you expect? Flowers? Flowers? Anyways, tell me guys what you guys think about the whole Lobola system and stuff. And how you guys, if you're married already, how you did with your wedding and how it's going for you and stuff. Okay, number 3. Hear me out. Hear me out. Small bags ain't it. Small bags are just not it. I've got a tiny bag. It's cute. It's beautiful. But I mean, a mini bag like those small bags. I don't get it.
Chill.
I don't get it. Like, I'm a girl who wants to carry a thing like this around, something like that. So you get what I'm saying? Those are big tote bags, and you can get a super cute one, black, brown, any color. Excuse me, any color that you want. You can get any of those colors. But why do you need a small bag? What do you even put in there? Your phone, your lip gloss, your hand cream, your cards, money. What else? What else? I want to put in a small toiletry bag, a small makeup bag, a phone, the power bank, or the charger. I want to put in a snack or lunchbox. I want to put in a book, a notebook, and I carry this daily planner everywhere. So if I'm carrying this daily planner, will it fit in that tiny bag? Huh? Will it fit? But yeah, guys, I don't understand small bags. Not that I've got anything against them. I think they're super cute for the people, but a small bag for me just ain't it. And also because I've got a toddler, so either way, I can't just carry a tiny bag like that if I'm going with my toddler. And so that works for me that I like big bags because I also have to carry her things if I'm not carrying her baby bag and stuff. But small bags. Because if you don't want to wear those shoes, do you carry slippers? Slippers in that small bag. You fold slippers, Abby. Do you fold the slippers? No. So, anyways, you guys come from me. I know you guys love small bags. I know you guys love small bags. Like, I can't even find it. But you know what? So number 4 is chunky contemporary jewelry. Hear me out, guys. So what I've been doing recently is looking for my personal style because I figured I don't have a personal style. I just wear what I want to wear, and sometimes it doesn't look so good. But I know what I want to wear and I know how I want to look. And sometimes being an artist kind of contributes to that because I don't want to look normal. I don't want to fit in. I don't want to. I wanted to show that I'm an artist, you know, and I want to look weird. I want you to stop and stare, and I want you to be like, "I'm guessing you're an artist." And I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I am an artist." So I guess I also want to express myself through my fashion and stuff. But I've been looking for my kind of fashion, which we're gonna get into in another video when I do actually shop one day. When I shop and I tell you guys that this is the style that I'm going for and this is what I want, right? And this is what I came up with. This, I'm gonna cut this. I'm cutting this. Where's my scissors? I'm sorry, like the bubbles. Guys, doesn't look nice. I hope my hair doesn't get like my hair had bubbles. Let me see. Now it's short. Short, baby. Anyways, yeah. So think about it. Chunky bracelets, chunky, the thick bracelets. It must like fill the chunky rings. The maybe not the necklace as such, but I feel like it go together with the rings and the bracelets. But chunky contemporary. When I say chunky contemporary, I'm talking about the ones that just look like bubbles. That just look like a huge chunk of gold. You know, huge chunk of silver. Like just it must just be plain but chunky, you know. I think those look really good, and especially if you're already a clean girl, if you're a clean girly and the outfit is like quite plain and all that, and you just stack it with chunky jewelry on top of everything, I think it will look so good, so yummy. Yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Even that aesthetic where people are like, it's bougie American style, wada wada, with the whole chunky jewelry and it's super cute. I love that. I love that so much, so much. I don't know if you guys feel like it's not classy, it looks ratchet, it's wada wada. Never. But I think it's super cute. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Number 5 is eating what is actually food. So I like McDonald's. What is that? The one time I was legit, I look squint. Right? Maybe it's the lashes. But yeah, the one time I was on TikTok and this guy was like, it tastes like a missing person. I was like, what? What are you doing? But what is McDonald's? I know it's just a whole lot of processed food. For a person who also likes noodles, I love noodles, guys. But it's also a whole lot of processed food. And I think maybe once in a while you should have like a diet where you just eat what is actually food. Some foods are good and they're processed. For example, cheese. Cheese wouldn't be what it is if it didn't go through the process of the molding and what, right? Which I get. Yogurt as well, which I get. You get what I'm saying? But other things like noodles, but I like noodles. But okay. I was watching this video of how to make protein shakes, and it's literally like these bugs. Which is better than which is better than having a whole lot of chemicals? I know sometimes protein shakes have a whole lot of chemicals, but I think those bugs are better than a whole lot of chemicals, and you don't know what they're made of. And yeah, I don't know why when I think about chemicals in food, I want to say thyroid gland, which is something that's here, right? It's something that's here. And I'm thinking, whose thyroid gland is like that? Like, and then number 6 is women in the past. Oh my goodness, women in the past, man. Yeah, okay. And also this, what made me think about this is like, hey, this one. But what made me think about it is that women actually suffered. Women in the past actually really suffered. And another thing is that the thing that makes me think about these things is when somebody says to me, "Oh, you're such a wife material," and maybe I'm cleaning or cooking or doing something that is suffering, and telling me I'm wife material. So wife material is actually suffering. I don't know. Women in the past, I think women in the past just played it safe. Just do what you need to do. Just do what you need to do. Just do what you need to do. Women in the past were surviving. I think a few of them were actually living, and the few that were actually living were probably was this labeled as harlot, a witch, like a loose woman, a prostitute. I'm not saying that bad morals made them live their lives. What I'm saying is that the women who went against just the norms of getting married, being obedient to your husband, doing what you need to do, impressing, those things made a woman a woman. I don't know. That's how I felt that it was.
Even if you get mad, even if you get offended, so what you gonna do? Because I guarantee you can't beat me up.
So I feel like they just survived. And it gets so annoying when a woman who you can see has just survived most of her life is now telling you what to do in your marriage. I don't know. Guys, TikTok. TikTok exposes us to so many things, guys. They will tell you stories and stories about stories and stories about what they had to endure at their age, that now they feel like, was it worth it? Like, for someone to say, oh, I'm staying for my kids. I don't love this man, but I'm staying for my kids. Oh, guys, I look squints. But anyways, yeah. Oh, I'm doing this for security reasons. I'm doing this for whatever, whatever, whatever. But the real woman will tell you, go and get your own things, go and get your own money, ufunde, ube right, ube nezinto zakho. Wenze kanje, wenze kanje, wenze kanje. So those women, even though they also just survive, they will tell you that please have your own things so that you do not have to stay for financial freedom. You don't have to stay for your kids. So there was also this lady who said to me, not to me, but she said on TikTok, she was like, have kids according to your financial security, not according to your man's. Because if your man wakes up one day and he says, I'm siphoning gun, I don't want you, I don't want your kids to leave my house, what's going to do? What are you gonna do? Now you have 5 kids with a salary of 5K. What are you gonna do? You see? So, and another thing is that sometimes the man is the one who wants 5 kids, guys, and nobody marries for divorce. So you are hopeful that this guy is gonna be a great father to these 5 kids. So I really don't blame them, but yeah. Anyways, I'm not saying this to say marriage is bad and all that, and getting married and what. Guys, look, we're only here and it's been 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm not saying all of this to say that don't get married and what and speak against men and I love men, but we can't just be surviving and calling that marriage and stuff. I believe in marriage. I believe in beautiful marriage. I believe in love. I believe in just spending the rest of your life with someone who loves you and understands you, and you love them and you understand them, and tolerance and expanding your heart and all that, but not surviving, guys. Bro, imagine living in a home where you're just surviving, only to grow up and marry someone who pushes you into a situation where you're just surviving as well. It's so heartbreaking. And but marriage is beautiful. We love marriage. We love submitting to the right man. We love everything about marriage. Yes, hard things happen and bad things do happen, but you decide, are you staying or you leaving? And once you decide you're staying, you need to forgive 100% so that you guys can go on with the marriage. And survive. Live your life to survive. Live your life to survive. Anyways, number 7 is go to church. Go to church. Have a church. Have a community. Go to church. Says me who hasn't been going to church for the past few weeks, but go to church. Have a community. Have people you have as your community. Church. Why do we need church, you ask? Because the same reason why God didn't put you on your own earth and said, here you go, Earth, this is your own earth, and right next door to it is Alice's earth. The same reason why God put us all on earth to fellowship with one another is the same reason why I was saying in the beginning that please do not be mean to people for no reason, because every single day, every person you walk past, you are fellowshipping with. Every single person you walk past, you need to live it. You need to leave a little bit of Christ in them. So just be nice.
I said what I said.
So yeah, that's the same reason why you should go to church. Please go to church. Find a church. You don't know how to find a church? Pray about it. Ask God. What's Matthew 7:7? It says, ask and you shall receive, knock and the door shall be opened unto you. So yeah, please ask God, which church should I go to? And the Spirit will lead you there. And when you are home, you will know that you are home. And you find a church where you'll be so happy, so fulfilled. Troubles may come, but you know God is good. And you will find, excuse me, you'll find you'll find people that you feel like this is my tribe. Right? I'm drinking green tea, guys. Also because I just started my period and yeah. I don't know why I'm burping so much. I didn't eat anything. This is the only thing I've been eating. That means I'm bloated. That means I'm gassy. Alright, so guys, number 7 was the last one. I can't really think of anything else apart from that. This is how much I've done so far. But I will come back with my hair after some time later. This is how it looks. This is how it looks. It's now gonna get dyed and then I will style it. But this is how much I've done after. Right now it's 7:03, and that's how long it took because I was doing things in between. But yeah, it feels brand new. But if you guys can follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, you will be able to see what I do with my hair afterwards. This video has been great. It's been long, but I really enjoyed speaking to you guys. I hope you guys use this video as a background voice when you're cleaning, gymming, eating, or just chilling. But I'm really thankful for you guys watching this video. Thank you for watching this far. Don't forget to leave a comment of what you think of each of these points of my unpopular opinions. If you do also have an unpopular opinion, please leave it below and just be like number 8 blah blah blah, blah, number 9 blah blah blah, number 10 blah blah blah. So yeah, let's share our unpopular opinions as well, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for liking, commenting, and sharing. Thank you for watching. And for those who don't already know me and you still haven't subscribed, join the garden, my vibes. Join the garden, my love. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Please do stay tuned with me on other social media platforms so that you guys can see what I did with my hair, because this is how much we have done so far. So let me finish this up. I'm going to dye my hair and wash it and style it, and then we'll be good for Monday. I love you guys. Have a great day.